They're the best ska band without horns since Operation Ivy. Suicide Machines, dude. They formed in 1991. They're from Detroit, Michigan. And I put down in my notes that they're the best ska band without horns since Operation Ivy. I stand behind that.
Just very much the successors to Operation Ivy, like in a lot
They-
of ways. Yeah.
They really are. They really are. I literally look at them and I thought, man, they even had like that black and white cover.
Mhm.
Destruction by Definition, and then Battle Hymns. Destruction by Definition came out in 1996. Battle Hymns came out in 1998. I remember whenever Destruction came out, everybody loved that album that was into this kind of music, right? And that was another band that we were like, is this a punk band or a ska band? And you'd always argue that, for me, I always argued that they were a punk band because I wanted to have the cool points. And they had songs like the Van song and Break Glass and all these great songs. And I remember it was a raw, like the guitar tone was awesome. The vocals in that band are, I don't know if there's a better vocalist in a ska band than Suicide Machines vocalist, both of them. Are you familiar with Battle Hymns?
I'm more familiar with the first album.
Okay,
which is the one with the black and white with the pink.
Yeah, Destruction by Definition. That's the one I was talking. Yeah. So that's the one that everybody knows. But like 2 years later, they put out Battle Hymns, and I was extremely excited because I love that band. Battle Hymns is the one that's got like a army green and brown cover. He's got the big ass hammer.
Yeah.
So when I first heard that record, it's produced so well that I almost didn't like it. I was like, damn, this sounds too slick. But in hindsight, like now listen to it, it's fantastic, dude. That album's awesome. But Suicide Machines, I think they paved the way for a lot of bands. I think a lot of bands wouldn't have done what they did if it wasn't for the Suicide Machines, because they made it cool to have ska chords in your song because they didn't have horns, and they still skateboarded, and they were like kind of a little more, I don't want to use the word violent, but they were like rowdy. They were rowdy. They were more rowdy than ska kids. Ska kids were like band geeks and theater kids, right?
They were more like street. Yeah, they felt more street.
Suicide Machines still hung out with like the skaters and the punk rock kids. So like, Suicide Machines is absolutely an extremely pivotal band in this conversation.